welcome to day 24 of Critical Encounters Villainous Yule calendar for December 2022. Here, we get in the holiday spirit and take a quick look at some random festive aspects of the game. So let's peek behind the door and see what our so-called villains are up to. Twas the night before Villainmas, when all through the lair not a creature was stirring, not even Blackjack O'Hare. The weapons were hung in the armory with care, in hopes that Crossbones soon would be there. My minions were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of villainy danced in their heads. Madame Mask in her armor, and I in my cape, had just settled our schemes for a long prison break. When out on the launch pad there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like the wizard, tore open the shutters, and ho, what a blizzard! I shielded my eyes from the wind-whipped snow, in anticipation of encounters below, when what to my wondering eyes did appear but some Hydra-Dret troopers with flamethrower gear. With a friend in a mask made of alabaster, I knew in a moment he must be Taskmaster. More rapid than Quicksilver, his captives he maimed, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Hawkeye, now Widow, now Wanda and Thor, take that, Iron Man and Little Star Lord. To dungeons decrepit, to tables in our lab, we'll monologue while with needles we stab. As allies before Whirlwind they die, when they meet with Melter and mount to the sky. So up to the lair's rooftop they flew, with an inconspicuous box, and Arnim Zola too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of mutate hoofs. As it drew in my head I was turning around, down the chimney rolled Zola in with a bound. He was dressed all in implants from head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of tech he had slung on his back. The mad scientist cackled as he opened his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his pixels, how merry. His cheeks were high def, his nose sorta scary. His digital mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the thing on his head was, well, I don't know. The stump of an arm he pressed down with his feet, and the blood had encircled his legs like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little metal belly that echoed when he laughed like an old-school telly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old thrall, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of it all. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had crap loads to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and mutated my minions. Man, what a jerk! And unleashing the power of his dreaded mind ray, I couldn't stop him. I mean, what can I say? He sprang to the door, to my crew gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Villainmas all, and to all a good night.
Hey folks, hope you enjoyed that. That was our special gift to you. You want to send us holiday gifts? You can email us at criticalencounterspod@gmail.com. We are Critical Encounters on Facebook, or you can find us on YouTube by searching for Critical Encounters Podcast. And on Discord, we are Vardane, Big Fumbloaf, and Wandering Took. If you like our show, tell Santa. If you don't like our show, tell Krampus. Good night, everyone.